Fora TV. The world is thinking.
When we think about Barack Obama, we think about what the United States is up to. We must realize that whatever it's up to on the international stage, what he achieves or doesn't achieve in getting America's economy back on track again is probably going to be as important and probably tougher than many of these very intractable international challenges I mentioned a few minutes ago. This was a US-led crisis that we've entered into. It definitely started in the United States. It's not something that emerged miraculously around the world all at one time. Getting America back on track again is going to be vital, I think, for the whole global economy. Ultimately, a problem in the United States of under-regulated financial markets, of badly managed financial companies, led to an incredible process of accumulation of debt, of creation of credit, of money that in essence America didn't have. Americans, as I see it, were poorer than they realized they were. Now that would be fine, to a certain extent, unless you're an American, if it weren't for the fact that the rest of the world was piggybacking on America's excess credit and excess debt. In the end, what we've suddenly realized is actually we're all poorer than we thought we were. And getting out of this conundrum is going to be difficult. China has driven much of its growth on the back of the American consumer. The Japanese have done the same. Other Asian countries have driven much of their prosperity in the last 5 to 10 years, exporting to America through China. Germany, which became the world's largest exporter in the last 2 to 3 years, made that achievement on the back of exporting to China, which then exported using its capital equipment through to the United States. Britain's 100% mortgages, Northern Rock and so on, were in large case covered by money being brought over and securitized within the United States. Russia's oligarchs, those wonderful folks making all that money, they're worth those billions, the Deripaskas and so on in this world, a lot of that money was borrowed from US financial institutions. So the whole world was interconnected with that American splurge of credit creation and debt. And as it has come down, we've all come down together. So